All right. Good morning, Bodyweight family. It is Wednesday, March 13th. Welcome back. As you can tell, I am a little congested this morning. I think it's with the change of the weather, but we will definitely work through it. So excited that you're here today. Have a nice workout. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's. Let's get to it. So we're going to do 3 different movements today. One of those is going to be a combination of a movement that we've done before, so something a little different. Pretty excited about it. I'm always excited about it. I'm always excited about stuff. So first thing we're going to do our air squats. I know. Keep it simple. Keep it basic. We do these movements all the time because they work. So we're going to start off with 15 air squats. We're going to keep our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to come down, all the way down, all the way up. My legs definitely feel it from the other day. I think that was yesterday. Side view, as if we're sitting back in a chair, sitting down, and then we're going to come up. So we're going to do that for 15 repetitions. What we're going to do next is, I know we do these, right? These shoulder presses, but what we're going to do this time is each time we go up on the shoulder press, we're going to go up on our calves as well. So down, up on the calves, down, up on the calves. So we're going to do that for 20 repetitions. And then after that, we're going to come over here and we're going to do our tricep extensions. So if you have a chair, a ledge, something obviously very sturdy, we're going to want to come to that. We're going to be here, legs straight, come down, up, down, up. If you need to modify this, the more you put your feet in, the easier it's going to get. That is absolutely not a problem. So we're going to do 20 of those. You know, we'll do 20 of the air squats as well to keep it keep the rep scheme simple. So we'll do 20, 20, and 20. So we're going to do 20 air squats. We're going to do 20 shoulder raises / calf raises. Again, we're going to be here from the back. We're going to be here. As we come up with the shoulders, we're going to come up on the calves, down, up. That way we're going to be hitting the shoulders, we're going to be hitting the calves, and then we're going to come over and we'll do 20 of the tricep extensions as well. So since we're doing 20 repetitions of each, why not do this for 20 minutes, and we will call it a day. So let me grab some coffee real quick. If you want to get some water, want to do a quick stretch, something like that, you go for it. Quick side note, I don't know if you saw, but the Cleveland Browns traded for Odell Beckham Jr. yesterday, so the Cleveland fans are obviously very excited about that, so looking good for the Browns this year. Excited. I'm always excited. I'm excited that I'm excited. Awesome. So before I start the clock, as always, you don't have to go 20 minutes straight through or unbroken. If you need to take a little break, take a quick rest, grab some water, depending on where you are with your fitness level. Maybe you can go through 20 minutes, and that's fantastic. Maybe you need to step aside and get a quick drink of water or something for 15, 20, 30 seconds. Obviously, we don't want you taking a break for 19 minutes because then you'd only be working out for a minute. But whatever level you're at, that's perfectly fine. So let's go 20 minutes. Boop, boop, boop. 20 minutes and 15 seconds. Give us a little time to warm up here. Cool. Timer set. Got about 10 seconds. Let's get ready for those air squats. All right, let's do this. Got 3 seconds. All right, let's do it. 20 air squats, all the way down, all the way up. Good. When I'm coming up from the bottom of the air squat, I like to fire with my glutes, my butt, right here. I actually feel that. When I say fire, I'm flexing my butt. Good. Remember to keep breathing. This is not a race. Good. That's 12. Don't feel that you have to keep up with me or slow down to my pace. You go at your own pace. Good. Open those hips at the top. What I mean is, don't come up like this. Come up right here. Open. Good. Let's do one more. Right. Okay. We're going to go into those shoulder raises. Ready? Up. Down. Up. Does that feel weird? Different? Another thing on these, I like to have my head through. What I mean by through is pushing my head forward. Not back like this. Put my head through. So that's 6. Good. Good job. Feel that in your shoulders? Probably. Or if you have a difficult time doing the raises on your calves, you can just do the shoulder raise. I would really encourage you to try and do the calf raises as well. But whatever you're comfortable with. Let's go. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to do our triceps right here. Now these we might have to start taking a break. Maybe not this round, but in another round. Good. Like I said, if you have to make it a little bit easier, come here or here. Or if you need to make it more difficult, you could find a bench, put your feet up here, both of them obviously. Good with this today. Good. 3 more. Ooh, it's starting to burn. It's starting to burn. Good. Shake it out. Let's get back through. Need a drink? Go for it. Let's get this out of here. All right. Back to our air squats. Let's go. 20 air squats. Good. Good. Remember to keep breathing. Fire that butt at the bottom. How's your breathing? Breathing a little harder maybe? That's good. That heart rate's going up a little bit. That's good. All right. Shoulder press. Calf raise, good. Keep it moving. There's 10. Couple more. Great job. Let's get over to these triceps. Yeah, really push up with the triceps. Feel each one individual. Try and get down to about, will this be like 90 right here? I want to feel it too much in our shoulders though, but we don't want to do little mini reps or half reps. Take a break, shake it out. You don't have to do it unbroken. You have to do sets of 5, 3, whatever it might be. Go to failure, take a little rest. Got 10 more here. Good. Work through that burn. Breathe through that burn. 3 more. 1, 2. Good job. Grab a quick drink. We're averaging about 4 minutes per round, or at least I am. So if you're keeping up with me, looks like we'll get through 5 total rounds, which isn't bad. You're looking at 100 repetitions per movement in 20 minutes. I think that's pretty good. And we're also building the heart rate up as well. We're not building it up, but raising the heart rate. So back to our air squats. Let's do it. 20 of these. Building muscle so we can burn more calories even when we're not doing this, even when we're resting or driving in the car. If we have more muscle on our bodies, we are going to burn more calories. That is a fact. I know there's a lot of misinformation on nutrition and working out, and body chemistry, but I believe that is a fact. At least I read it on the internet, so it might be a fact. It should be a fact. No, I'm pretty sure that's true. Let's go. I got 3 more. 1, 2, good. 3, great job. Let's come right into our shoulder press, calf raises. Good. There we go. Great job. There's 12. About 8 more. Feeling it in those shoulders, feeling it in the calves. Again, building muscle in the shoulders and in the calves. Good. Perfect. Get in on those triceps. Maybe sets of 5 or 10. See how it feels. There we go. Good. Grab a quick coffee. Yeah, we're at a really good pace here. We got about 8 minutes left. Right. Back to the air squats. Let's go, family. We got this. I'm not going to say we're in the home stretch yet, but we are over halfway through our hump day workout. Let's do it. Good. Good. There you go. Moving through those a little faster as we warm up here. Awesome. Let's go into our shoulder press, calf raises. How are those shoulders feeling? Getting that pump going, getting that burn. It's good. Let's keep moving. Wondering how your butt feels from yesterday's workout. We had a new movement in there. I enjoyed it. Good. Great job. Got 5 more. Ah, 2 more. I'm sorry, sometimes my counting's off. I blame it on Western Illinois. Right. Real good pace here. Triceps. Notice I'm trying to keep my body a bit more straight, not too far up. But as always, fire from the muscle group that we're trying to work, the tricep. Breathe into that muscle. I mean, just breathe in, bring oxygen to the muscle. That is why your muscles start burning. It's because there's a lack of oxygen. There. Let's go. Good job. Come on. Give me 4 more. 1, 2. Great work. Great work. Great job. Okay, we got about 4.5 minutes, so we are officially in the home stretch. We should definitely finish one more round, and maybe some of our air squats. So let's do it. Great work. All the way down. Open the hips at the top. Great work. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're here. Shoulder press. Good. It's really good. We're halfway through. That's 10. Keep it going. Good job. All right, let's go. Triceps, we got a little under 2 minutes left. We're now in the home stretch. Not just a home stretch, home stretch. Let's go. Come on. You got this. Good. Let's go, family. We got this. 1 rep at a time. Come on. Good. Shake it out. Like I said, if you need to take a little break at any point, that's fine. Let that body rest a little bit. Get back in there. Come on. 2 more. There it is. Awesome. Okay, we got about 30 seconds, not even. Let's get through some of these. Then we can chat for a little bit. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. Awesome. Great job. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chair over here. Oh, I need a little sip. A little sip of coffee. Oh my gosh. So that's it for today, the 13th of March. Before I let you go, a couple things. Want to thank you for investing 20 plus minutes of your time today in yourself, in your body. I really think that's the best investment we can make is in our bodies, especially as we get older. I know I've said it before, but for me, it used to be about I want to look good, and this was way back in high school, over 20 years ago. And don't get me wrong, I like taking care of myself, and as a byproduct, look good, right? I'm not going to lie about that. But really, for me, what it's coming down to as I get older and as I have more children, it's really about longevity. What can I do to help me live as long as possible? I understand that anything can happen. It's all in God's hands, but I can at least help contribute to having a better body. And I didn't make this up, but it's a good point that was brought to me. I mean, our bodies are always with us, no matter where we go. Not our houses, not our cars, not our landscaping. And I'm not saying it's not good or cool to have a nice house or a good car. I mean, I'm not going to brag, but I have a nice Toyota Camry 2014 paid in full. So I'm not trying to be, all high and mighty with my 2014 Toyota Camry. I'm just kidding. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, um, why not invest in something that's always with us? It seems like we're all running around to our jobs and house projects and this and that, and it's like we totally neglect our bodies, and it's like that doesn't even make sense. It's like what's the point? So I would encourage us to invest back into our bodies through physical activity. Also nutrition is a really big part of that. So I know I've talked about it before, but I'm a huge fan of intermittent fasting. And if you have not looked into intermittent fasting, I would invite you to look into that. For me, I normally do not eat breakfast. I have a window between about noon, 1 in the afternoon, until about 9 in the evening, 8 or 9 in the evening, where I'm going to eat food. Then all those other times, I do not eat food. Yes, I drink coffee. I will drink water as well, but that's really it. So it might sound difficult, but if you think about it, if you're sleeping for a good 8 to 9 hours, then your fast is only about 8 hours, and you will definitely get used to it. And I've talked to people that have done this before. I know for me, it has definitely made a difference. I think you'll see more of a difference if you have more fat on your body. I'm not sure of the exact science behind it. There's definitely a science behind it. I've read about the science behind it, but I haven't taken the time to truly understand that science. But I would invite you to, if you want to look at a different way of eating. I know we're always talking about what we're putting in our bodies, but the only time people talk about, when you should put stuff in your body or when you should not put stuff in your body is you should have a big breakfast, which I don't believe in that. I think that's completely false. I'm not a nutrition expert, but a vast majority of the energy that we're getting for today was consumed yesterday, right? It's not like I'm going to eat food this morning and it's going to automatically turn into energy, unless I'm having like a Snickers bar for breakfast, right? So that's my spin on it. Again, I know there's writing and science on it, and you can find information on the internet that's going to support any way that you want to eat. That would say absolutely have to have breakfast or you shouldn't have breakfast. There's a lot of information out there. So, the cool thing is we can work on it. We are our own experiments, right? We can try something new, why don't you look into intermittent fasting? You know, push your breakfast back a little bit. Try pushing it back to 9 o'clock. Have some green tea. Have some hot water with lemon juice. If you drink coffee, have some coffee with stevia in it. Maybe a teeny bit of almond milk creamer. Nothing too crazy, and start pushing it back. 9, 10. Before you know it, you'll start getting till noon, and you won't even think about it. No hunger pains, nothing. Um, anyway, so I would invite you to take a look into that. If you have questions about it, you can always email me, tobiasdolinar@gmail.com.
You can hit me up on Instagram, Bodyweight with Brian. And that is really it. That's all I have for today. So go out, have an awesome day, enjoy the day, and God willing, I will see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, family. Take care.